check out here. See, I don't know that I will ever be able to see any viewers, any comments through this app, and I might have to look into using a different app. But right now we're crossing Pulteney Street, heading into Rundle Mall. Oh gosh, it's bright. And have a look around and check everything out. The building behind me lights up with coloured lights of the night time. It looks awesome. Here we go, we have my first busker in front of me. Stroll around. I need my sunglasses. Let's stop for a second. Trying to do too many things at once. Okay, so I did activate my little SIM card, and I am mobile hotspotting from my second phone to try and use that internet. I am once again on the highest settings, the 4K with 8. Jeez. With 8 megabits per second, I think it's called. So the highest quality settings here. Hopefully, I mean, the sun's probably not exactly our friend, but hopefully a bit of light more than last night will give a bit more definition, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's go into the shade.
I know.
Okay. Sunglasses are falling off my head. Should go to the show. Oh, I have no hands. Thank you. I mean, I do have hands. See now? I put sunscreen on, try and protect myself, but that makes my glasses slide off my nose. Here we are, we're coming up to the Fringe. I don't know what we call it. Box office, there we go. So this is here a little bit before Fringe and all the way through. There is a lot more life in the mall when Fringe is on. But no, I still can't see any stats on the phone, any comments, but hopefully you're enjoying this. We got one of my favourite shops here, Reject Shop, a cheap store, lots of things for just like less than $5. So coming up on the Mall's Balls, which are in a lot of my videos because this is the area that I like to busk in. I am planning on coming out busking in just a little bit, but right now I'm just like wasting some time. I have no idea what that was about. Notice these scooters around a bit. It's really odd. See, this guy's on one as well. Okay, continue on. So this is the most popular spot right up here, and it really is good for circle acts. So you can see there's lots of people waiting, and here's the magician. His name is James. I might be wrong.
$5 Australian. Watch the money. Keep your eyes on the 5. Eyes on the 5. And I've done this in 20 countries. I've done it in America, Dubai, Oman, Malaysia, Egypt, I lived in Nigeria, I've been to Persia. Every time I do this trick, everybody in my audience is crazy as well. I don't get on it, I've just chased a 5 with my bare hand. there's a house, one will live here, and all the world, you know. So, there you go, mate. There you go, JJ. Yes, just this is the other week, mate. Now watch this. Ladies and gentlemen, you might not believe it, but this is what I do for a living. Doing this stuff for 20 years. And the only way I get paid, this is going to be fun. The only way I get paid is by putting my hat out at the end and asking you to get it. Quite simple. Wait for the finale. So if you decide to walk away just now without saying thank you, I'm going to let you know I've got a very special set of skills more than 20 years on the street. You walk away, I will look for you. I will find you. And then when I do, I'll give your phone number to Liam Neeson. He's a lot better than that than me. Ladies and gentlemen, some people can afford a 10, some can afford a 5, some can afford at least a couple of gold coins, but what you surely can afford for sure is a massive round of applause for JJ to let me borrow his 5 token. Yeah, I know it's not right now, I know, appreciate it, JJ, thanks for your for you. Now watch this. Guys, here's the finale of the show. Yeah. Thanks, boss. Exactly, mate. Exactly. Yeah, I choose to do my show at the end of the day. What a stupid idea. I'm actually now reconsidering my life choices. That's all right. Guys, just let me share one last thing with you. I ain't really believe in the point, but I do this for a living. I'm not on the dole. I'm not on unemployment benefit. I don't avail myself of social programs. I work hard. I put my hat out and ask if you can afford it, put money half the money shared. And it's difficult to do. It's a bit hot. And it's not the best performance I've ever given. But if you could put something in the hat, that would be great. There's nothing. That's all right. Shake the hat. Oh, young lady, I'm just going to finish, but that's okay. So we like your star. Thank you.
Have a good
thing
day.
is, guys, have a beautiful day, young lady. See, the thing is, if you've got no money, don't go to the
Okay. Let's continue on. I don't have heaps of time to waste because I am going to get set up when there's a space for me. So let's continue our walk. I do want to go from one end to the other, so let's keep going. I will watch back later on and see if there was anyone watching, any comments come in. So if there were any comments, I will read them. But I just can't see them right now, which is going to be a fun little thing to figure out. But, you know, that's okay. We can just go for this little walk. And unfortunately, I won't be able to interact with you, but I'll have a look afterwards. And I hope you're having a great day or night. So here we go. We've got Gawler Place here, where they do a lot of stage performances and, you know, lots of promotions and all that. So in there, you see, here we go. We've got another busker down here. You might have seen him in one of my Come Busking With Me videos. He did join me and play a bit of piano, but it was in a different key to what he was used to. So yeah, but he is awesome, as you can see. Gathering a crowd. Nice. You liked it? I did.
Awesome. I'm going to keep playing some music for you. I'm going to play Sweet Dreams. If you can pick out the melody, I'll give you 5 cents. It's kind of hard. Screwed with this one a little bit.
just show you that yes, it's an artist, because I don't want to like, you know, put his works too much on display, because that's what he does, that's how he makes money, and so I don't think like taking a picture or a video of it and recreating it or anything like, or even just allowing it to be recreated is a good idea, you know. I think you should give money to these talented artists. It's doing awesome. Better keep going. It's about 35 degrees today, and sort of snuck up on me a bit because it did not feel hot when I left the house for my Kent Town gig earlier. And yeah, I looked at the weather app and it said 35 and it just didn't seem possible, but I made sure to dress appropriately for that just in case, and yeah. But I am still feeling it on my face a bit. We've got our little, you know, there's the Maya Centre. So, you know, that's our big shopping centre in the mall. We've got James Place up here. I don't really know how to do this. Like, I want to aim the camera, but then I know you can look everywhere. So, but I, you know, want to point things out to you. So we've got our awesome little popcorn stand. We've got, I think it's a bubble tea place over here. We're almost at the other end of the mall. I think I felt something fall on my head. And this is really difficult managing a 360 camera, phone, and sunglasses that keep falling down my nose. So we're approaching King William Street. And we've got some window displays, we've got souvenir shop. Oh, it's like every 10 seconds these glasses are slipping off my nose. It's driving me insane. I'll just have to look up. It's fine. So we've got another bubble tea place over there. I like that one, Gongcha. I was thinking about maybe getting one. It's perfect weather too. We've got Haig's Chocolates on the right, or on my right. And now we've got some beautiful old buildings. Here is the Mayfair Hotel across on the left from me. King William Street. And that down straight ahead of me is Hindley Street, which is the more, I don't know, let's call it active part of town of a Friday and Saturday night, where I tend to avoid. People always suggest that I should go busking, but yeah, I'll stay in the safety of the mall as much as it's safe, you know. Nowhere's going to be completely safe, but the malls are just a little bit better than Hindley Street, so I'll continue. Whew. Okay, well, that's our mall. I can feel my phone getting quite warm. I don't want to make things overheat, so I'm probably going to stop this live stream and head myself back, get my gear out, and I'll try doing a little bit of a test live stream when I'm performing a bit later. But yeah, it's just I can't see you guys, so it doesn't make it as fun for me to do a live stream where I have no idea if anyone's interacting or not. So this might end up like my 360 camera might just be like recording it and then I'll edit it and post it later instead of it being a live streaming device, and maybe I just keep live streaming on my S9 or my S6. But yeah, him using two Bose S1 Pros, one pointed his way and one pointing the other direction, probably ups the sound enough. You know, he actually gets to hear himself as well as the audience gets to hear him. But I didn't have another, you know, $700 to sink into a secondary amp and have to carry around too, but it's so cool. Oh, okay, I just got some aircon from one of the shops. That is nice. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for joining me if you did, and if you've seen this after the fact, you know, that's great too. I'm gonna head off. Everything's sort of closing out. We're about 15 minutes till the shop's closed, so I will be hopefully able to get a spot within the next hour. Hopefully. Okay, I'll see you again soon. Bye.